Hey everyone, today we're kicking off our Python journey with 5 fun examples. We'll print messages, take user input, generate random numbers, check the weather with emojis, and even create a password generator. If you don't have Python installed yet, check out the link in the description for an easy setup tutorial. Let's jump right in and start coding. In our first example, we'll see how to print messages in Python. First, we write print hello Python universe in our code and save the file as main.py. The file name is important, as we will run it in the terminal using the command python main.py. This will print hello Python universe on the screen. Then we add another print statement like print today I'm starting my coding journey. When we run the code again, we'll see both messages printed on the screen. Hello Python universe, and today I'm starting my coding journey. This shows that Python allows multiple print statements in the same program and how the code executes line by line. In this second example, we'll see how to use user input in Python. First, we write name equals input, what's your name? This prompts the user to enter their name in the terminal. When we run the code using python main.py, Python will wait for the user to type something. I entered turtle as the name. After entering the name, the next line will display a personalized message using the input. Since I typed turtle, the output on the screen will be hello turtle. This shows how Python can take input from the user and use it to create dynamic, personalized messages. In this third example, we use Python's random module to generate a random number. First, we import the random module with import random. Then we generate a random number between 1 and 10 using random.rand at 110 and store it in the variable luck. Now, let's run the code with python main.py. On the first try, we get a 10. What great luck. Let's run the code for the second time. This time, the random number generated is 6. Let's try again. When we run it a third time, the random number generated is 4. Every time we run the program, the number changes randomly, and that's the power of randint function. In this example, we ask the user to input the weather condition using input. The input is converted to lowercase to avoid case sensitivity issues. We then define a dictionary that maps weather conditions like sunny, rainy, and snowy to corresponding emojis. When we run the code for the first time and input sunny, the program displays today's weather sunny, along with the sun emoji. On the second run, when we input snowy, the output changes to today's weather snowy, with the snowman emoji. On the third run, entering rainy results in today's weather rainy with the rain cloud emoji. Finally, when we enter something that's not part of the predefined weather options, like sys, the program defaults to today's weather, indicating it doesn't recognize the input. This example shows how we can use dictionaries to map specific inputs to corresponding outputs and how we can handle unexpected inputs with a default value. In this example, we generate a random password using Python's random and string modules. First, we import both modules. Then we use random.choices to randomly select characters from both letters, uppercase and lowercase, and digits. The k=12 argument specifies that we want a password of 12 characters. When we run the code, a new random password is generated each time. Each time the code is executed, the password will be different, showing how Python can create unique, random values for things like passwords. I hope you found these Python examples helpful and fun. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.